Here's to a victory, so fight, 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 fight!
In 2012, Zane Fakes ranked 4th nationally in receptions by a tight end for the Cardinals. He returned in 2013, had another strong season, but since then, Ball State hasn't had such an aerial threat at that position as much as it's had fantastic blockers in the run game. That could be different here in 2017 as Mike New looks to bring in that little bit of a Jimmy Graham factor to the Cardinals offense.
I love tight ends coming from the background where I've come from, and so you mentioned Danny Penner, but Nolan Given, Kyle Shrinks back out here again after a knee injury, Kedron Davis, Dylan Cook, young guy, and we moved Cody Rudy from linebacker in the fall to fullback, but he's working with the tight ends right now until he takes on more of that role.
This offense is probably about as good offense as you could want to play in if you're a tight end, just with how we use them, moving them around, playing multiple guys at a time. You know, football has really become an 11 personnel game for a lot of teams where there's usually only one tight end on the field most of the time. And you know, today, you know, we were in one tight end, two tight end, three tight ends, you know, just doing some different things and moving the guys around. And you know, the more they can handle, the more we can do some of that stuff. And you know, yeah, we're trying to get them more involved in every asset of the game.
I think this year we're definitely trying to incorporate the tight end more. We're using a lot of 2 tight end sets. So I think it's really good to make our offense more multiple. Before, I mean, I got redshirted last year, so we used a lot of 2 tight ends before, but we ran the ball like a ton. So I think it's good that we have tight ends that can do different things.
It's mismatches, really. I mean, you can do anything out of it. You can also, I mean, you can run out of it too. Because when you bring in 3 guys, you know, the defense, they don't know how to game plan for that if you can run and throw out of it.
What's nice right now with the group of tight ends that we have is they all have a little bit different skills and they all do a few different things pretty well. You know, and I think when you can move guys around, that hey, maybe I'm a 6'4", 250-pound guy, but I can run routes and I can catch the ball and do some of those things. I mean, it's obvious in that you can create some mismatch problems for people. So, you know, right now I feel like, you know, our guys are doing a really good job of handling a lot of different aspects of the offense, which lets us be more multiple in just the ways we use them and trying to create those mismatch problems on the field.
Just how well the tight end fare in Ball State's offense? Well, Cardinals fans have an opportunity to see for themselves if they come out to practice on Saturday. Ball State is expected to scrimmage a little bit as they hit the thick of things here at the end of week 2 in fall training camp. In the meantime, with the Camping World Camp Report, I'm Joel Godet for Ball State All Access and BallStateSports.com.